The Talking Animal Translator, an amazing adventure. In the little town of Maplewood, two best friends, Max and Lily, were known for their curiosity and love of animals. Max, a tech whiz who could tinker with anything electronic, had just completed his latest invention, a device he called the Talking Animal Translator. It was a small, bright yellow box with a shiny red button, a green screen, and a little speaker. When Max flipped the switch, the device made a soft hum and a cheerful beep beep. "We'll be the first humans in the world to understand animals," Max declared excitedly, holding up the device for Lily to see. Lily, always ready for an adventure, grinned. "Let's go to the park and try it out. I've always wanted to know what that squirrel with the super fluffy tail is chattering about." The two friends darted out of Max's garage and headed to Maplewood Park, where animals of all sorts bustled about. As they walked, Lily spotted a gray squirrel sitting on a bench, nibbling on an acorn. "Let's try it with him," Lily whispered. Max pointed the translator at the squirrel and pressed the button. "Testing, testing. Can you understand us?" he asked. The squirrel blinked, looked right at them, and replied in a high-pitched, squeaky voice, "Of course I can. And could you please be a little quieter? I'm having a snack." Lily gasped. "It works. We can understand him. Oh, and by the way, my name is Sir Acornson," the squirrel said, puffing out his tiny chest. "Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some very important acorn business." But the kids weren't about to let Sir Acornson scamper off just yet. "Sir Acornson," Max said, holding the translator closer, "do you know any secrets around here?" The squirrel's eyes sparkled mischievously. "Secrets, you say? I know plenty. For example, did you know that there's a hidden tunnel under the playground slide? It's where the rabbits have their annual carrot feast." Lily's eyes widened. "A rabbit feast? Max, we have to check this out." With Sir Acornson leading the way, they hurried to the playground. Max pressed the translator button again, just in time to hear a pair of fluffy white rabbits discussing the finest carrots this side of Maplewood. One rabbit noticed the kids and said, well, we don't usually have humans at our feast. Would you like a carrot?" She held up a bright orange carrot with a flourish. "Oh, yes, please," Lily said, taking a bite. She'd never tasted a carrot so delicious in her life. It was sweet, crunchy, and somehow magical. "Is it the magic?" she whispered to Max, her mouth still full. Max laughed. "I think so." But their adventure was far from over. Just as they were about to leave, a crow swooped down, cawing, "Danger! Danger! The cat's coming! Hide, everyone!" A sleek black cat slinked around the corner, eyeing them with curiosity. Max aimed the translator at her and asked, "Who are you, and what do you want?" The cat gave a sly smile. "Oh, I'm just here to see what all the fuss is about. I heard you've got a little gizmo that lets you chat with the likes of them." She nodded towards the rabbits, who huddled together in fear. Lily stepped forward, determined. "Don't worry, rabbits. We won't let her bother you." The cat's green eyes narrowed playfully. "No need to get all worked up, little humans. I'm not here for trouble. Unless you've got some treats to share." Lily and Max both laughed. "Well, if you're nice, maybe we can find you a snack." With their new friend, the cat they named Velvet, the kids continued their animal talking tour. They spoke to pigeons who gave them a rundown of the best places to find breadcrumbs, and a wise old turtle who told them legends of the park pond. As the sun began to set, they returned to Max's garage, exhausted but thrilled. "This was the best day ever," Lily said, clutching the translator. Max grinned. "And it's only the beginning. Imagine where else we can go, and what other animals we can talk to." And so, the kids made plans for their next adventure with the Talking Animal Translator. Little did they know, word had already spread among the animals about two extraordinary kids who understood them perfectly, and many more were eagerly awaiting their turn to talk to the famous translators.